Hello, hello. Yes, there was trouble. There was trouble in paradise with the last live, but I'm going to go straight into video style. Oh, I didn't put video style in the title. I'll have to change it. Um, but this is video style live, so I will not be chatting. And here it is again, you guys. If you're new here, welcome. I'm so glad to have you guys. This is going to be a live stream that will be a little shorter. And because I'm not going to be looking at the chat and I won't be chatting back and forth, but my mods are there chatting back and forth with you guys. And if you have any questions that are dire need to be able to be answered, I will answer those. They will message me and I will address those if it needs to be during the chat. Otherwise, thank you guys so much for coming. Please remember to hit the thumbs up for me. That would be great. And also leave a comment afterwards. So out of all the products, what I'd like to know in the comment section, not in the chat, but in the comment section afterwards, let me know what product, if any, that you either want to try or have tried and either liked or disliked. So tell me that in the comment section after this goes up. I have been sick, so excuse me. I am still sick, but I wanted to do this with you guys. So I hope that I don't start to lose connection again, but we'll see what happens. Okay, guys. All right. Oops, 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 oops. Of course. When you talk with your hands, that's what you get. Okay, so I have all kinds of products here, not just makeup. I have skincare and body care and all the cares. And I have a little bit of everything. I have perfumes, I have razors, I have all kinds of stuff to talk about. So, yes, this is kind of like an empties, but I want to make it more of a review, a product review for you guys so that you can know these are things that most all of them I've used completely up. If not, pretty close to being used up, or it just kind of got old and I needed to get rid of it, kind of thing. So I have a little bit of makeup in here, but also a lot of other products. Okay. So, but all beauty related. Okay. Beauty related, but this is where you might find your new favorite product. Okay. So, okay. Okay. All right. Let me start over because we've already done a few of these. Okay, so let's just start with this one because I have it in my hand. And this is the Shane Dawson and Jeffree Star lip. It's in the Diet Root Beer Velour lip scrub. I love these. I think they taste delicious and I do enjoy them. I just don't use them often enough to use them up. And this one's just getting old and I just didn't want to risk it. And so this one is going in the trash, but I do like these. I do. I do enjoy a good lip scrub that tastes good like that, you know? So tossing that. All right. This is a balm. It's an Elemis, and it was good. There's nothing wrong with it. It's a pro collagen cleansing balm, but I just don't think it is worth the price. I did not get through this, and it kind of got old, and the consistency started to change on it, and I wasn't willing to risk it and put it on my face, even though this is kind of an expensive little cleanser. But I used up one, and then this is my second one because I had a 2-pack. And I would say it's good, but I use e.l.f. and Garnier not lip balm, cleansing balms, and they work just as good. I have several. I just can't think of all the ones that I've used that I really like. I think I might even have another one in here that I use that I love. But I just don't see paying this premium of a price for these. Okay. Sorry for the trash can dings, but you know, it adds character. Okay. All right. This is a absolute repurchase no matter what. Hand sanitizer is important in my life. I don't use it all the time, but there's situations where I'm like, I need some hand sanitizer, like stat. Okay. And I love this mist. It's super fine. This is called Touchland Power Mist Hydrating Hand Sanitizer. It does not dry my hands out. It does the job. It is in lemon lime spritz. It's scented lemon and it's not overly powering. It's not overly alcohol smelling. It doesn't fill the room with your antibacterial spray. I mean, it has a smell to it. Like, I'm not going to lie, but it dissipates very quickly. And I can put it on there. It doesn't give me a headache. That's super important because, like, hand sanitizer is pretty strong. So, and I used to use Bath and Body Works a lot. I used to use the eucalyptus spearmint kind, but it still was so pungent of a smell that it's just overpowering. And I love this. This will, I have one in my purse that's I'm using now. This one's empty, and it's expensive for what you get in here in a little spray, but it will be repurchased. I need this in my life. Okay, this right here, need it. Okay, all right. Just in case you didn't know. Harry's razors, okay? I think it is highway robbery, the prices that they put on women's razors in drugstores, okay? It is ridiculous if you go and spend $20 on a disposable razor. Like, that is ridiculous. And so I don't quite trust myself with the Bic razor, because I'll probably, like remove half my skin. I just know I will. So what I have found is back in the day, a few years back, I used Dollar Shave Club for men, the Dollar Shave Men's Club, blah, blah, blah. Well, I got them, and they had nice little handles, nice little razors, and I would do my legs with those. And I liked them a lot. They were high quality. They were $5 a month, and you got new cartridges in the mail and on auto ship. Loved it. And as soon as I love something, you know what they do? Take it away every time. Well, they decided, you know what? We have a lot of people that are buying from us now, so let's make more money by cheapening the razor. And so the razors that I got were so flimsy, and they were just, I'm like, I'm going to lose a part of my skin if I keep using these, and I'm not about that life. And so I tried upgrading the razors and trying all these other things, and no, they lowered the quality of all the razors, they across the board. So I'm like, I even wrote them. I'm like, this is sad that you guys have lowered your quality. And they're like, well, have you tried this one? And I was like, no, and let us send that one to you for free to try. And I'm like, no, it still stinks. And they sent out one that still stunk. So people in the chat at that time said, try Harry's razors. So I decided, because they do kind of the same thing, auto ship. So I tried Harry's razors out, and they're a little bit better than dollar razors, or the dollar, whatever they're called. Sorry, Dollar Shave Club. They're a little bit better, but not much, and not worth. This was a little bit more higher than the Dollar Shave Club. And so I was like, no, not worth it. Right now, I am testing Temu razors. We will see. We will see. Okay. All right. Now that's out of the way. Let's go into another little lip scrub thingy dauber here. Okay. And oh, they smell so good. They really are good. Like, Jeffree Star makes good lip scrubs, and they taste good. They're like candy. But I just don't trust these for very long. Okay. There's just something about them. You're putting them on, you're eating half of it off, and I just don't trust these for very long. So I'm going to toss this, even though I did get some good use out of it. I think you saw it. Yeah. Yeah. So, I get a little bit out of them, but I don't use them completely yet. Okay. Oh, here, speak of the devil. That I don't even know why that's a saying. Anyways, because I was talking about cleansing balms, okay? And how LMS is just way too expensive. It's just not worth, I don't think it's worth a cleansing balm. Anyways, because I really like the e.l.f. Holy Hydration Makeup Melting Cleansing Balm. This is really good, and it's very inexpensive. So this one I do highly recommend. I do like this cleansing balm. I love cleansing balms, better than cleansers, jelly cleansers, or soaps cleansers, or anything like that. Like, I enjoy a good balm. It really does well with hydrating skin for the most part. It can feel a little tight and everything afterwards with some, but I'm usually putting on my moisturizers and everything afterwards. So not biggie. Okay. Let's see here. Here, let me find this other little okay. Base cleansing balm. Okay, this is another one, and I do love this one. I did use this one up. That elf was completely gone, by the way. This is the Green Clean Pharmacy, and this one was really good too. I used that puppy. Oh, it was gone. It was gone. So, yeah, this is a good one too. But again, it's going to be more expensive. It's not as much as Elemis, but it's still going to be expensive. You do get more than Elemis as well. But I just think for cleansers, you have lower priced ones that work just as well. So, and I think Garnier is the one that I am using right now. But the e.l.f. one is good too. Okay, so there's that. I did pick this up before. So this is a perfume. Like I said, if I love it, they're going to get rid of it. They got rid of this a long time ago. This is not a gourmand scent, but it is my scent. Like if it is my scent. I almost don't want to throw this away because I almost want to keep it to kind of compare because it still smells amazing. Amazing. Okay, so this is Valentino V. It's so funny. I didn't realize that I had bought the test demonstration bottle because it even has it on there, test demonstration. That's pretty funny. Maybe this is my second bottle. Maybe I found this on eBay. I think that's what happened. Okay. Because they discontinued it. So I bet that's what happened. I found this on eBay. Sorry, I'm talking myself through this because I was like, I know I did. I bought the first one from the store, or from, I don't know. I think you bought it from Dillard's or Bon Mar or something. There is a Valentino V series, but not this one. This is like the original, the OG Valentino V, and they discontinued it. And then they made a red V, and they made other ones. I don't remember, but this one, it smells so good. I don't know how to explain it. I wish I was good at describing scents. I don't know. I don't know how to explain it because it's not gourmand at all. Anyways, do love that. And I am not going to throw it in the trash right away because I do think I want to keep it just to kind of compare. It is not musky pickle at all. No musky pickle there. Okay, but it does not give me a headache. I love that scent. But it's more of a more like fragrant scent that's not gourmand that I can use. It's perfect for me. Okay, I need to quit reading the chat. Okay, I'm just going to go into this. This is something that I was sent to review, and this is a Dove Cream Serum Pro Ceramide Repair Lotion. And I use this puppy up. It works good. I like what it does. It's very hydrating. I was pretty happy with this, but it has 0 scent, which is good because I never know what things are going to smell like. So what I've done is I use this as the base, and then I add a little bit of my Bath and Body Works that are over scented lotions into it. And I, spread that scent out. Does that make sense? So I only put a little bit of the Bath and Body Works lotion into this and then use it. Okay. All right. And I'm sorry, like my throat hurts, I'm congested, my nose. So if I sound funny, that is why. If I look funny, that is also why. All right. So I have slept for 2 days because I'm sick. Okay. So the Body Labs, this was also sent to me in review, the Body Labs professional body wash. And this was pretty cool because I thought I had another one. Maybe not. Maybe that one's not done yet. But you could pick out your own scents. And then it had little stickers on there. And then you could add those scents to your body wash or your lotion. And you could customize it. What I would say with this is, the base was pretty good with the body wash and the lotion. I just think the scents were way too overpowering and they were telling you to put the whole little vial in there. I would not do that next time. For me, myself, I would not put like the eucalyptus wasn't like the eucalyptus that I'm used to using. And the sandalwood was good, but it wasn't musky pickle penny. It was not. So it was a different scent of sandalwood. And so, but it was kind of cool. I like the idea of being able to get um, the um, the Body Labs and then custom make your own scents in it. I like that idea because when you have a fragrance sensitivity to where you can't handle certain scents, that's nice to have. Okay. All right. Next thing, let's take a look at the Kapari Ultra Restore Body Butter. I got this in a, what am I thinking? Trend Mood Box. Trend Mood Box would be it. So this was good stuff. I used all of it. It kind of smelt like shea butter, but almost had like a brown sugary smell to it as well. Like it has a really, really nice smell, but there were so many people that said that they did not like the smell. So there must have been something else that was in there that maybe they didn't like because it kind of smells like brown sugar, but it kind of has a little bit of a minty brown sugar, which kind of throws you off a little bit. So if you use too much of it, it can kind of come off that way. But anyways, so I did hear mixed things. So I thought it smelled pretty good, but there was other people that did not like it. I'm just putting that out there. Okay. All right. Y'all know these will always, always, always be in a review and an empty and repurchase. Okay. Because if you know, you know. Dewy Set ABH spray is a absolute must every time I do my makeup. Okay. So this is the most reused product that I own. I wish ABH knew who I was, and they don't. But I would love to be on their PR list for sure. But anyways, not that I use a lot of their stuff, but I definitely use this. I use their eye primer and stuff like that too. Okay, anyways, let's move on. Another one was the Catrice Shake Fix and Glow Spray. This was sent to me by my friend Nikki Raven, and they do a lot of Catrice there. And so in the Netherlands where she's from, she's another creator. She's not been creating for a while. So you could still follow her, but she's just not making content right now. But she sent me this, and it is a hydrating citrus flower and pineapple extract. I liked it, but not for all over my face. I always love to try Dewy Set setting sprays just to see if I can find me a little doopy doop. And I can't. I've tried them all. Not all. I've tried many. And I have not found one that comes close to my ABH. So, but I did use this. Any spray that I get that is not Dewy Set, it ends up going on my brushes. So this, I mean, there's been times where I've sprayed my face with these, but for the most part, it's not going to go on my face. It's going to go to wet my brushes. And it worked fine for that. It didn't burn my eyes or anything like that. Let me just stop real quick, intermission, because I set this on the first live stream that didn't load. And so let me just put in there that if you would give me a thumbs up, I would greatly appreciate it. We have 9 people here and 4 thumbs up. So I appreciate those thumbs ups, but those really do help me. And if you would, at the end, be keeping mind of what I'm showing here, is there, what I want to know in the comments, not the chat, but in the comments at the end, whenever this goes up, like the regular comments, just like in a video, is what products have you tried out of the ones that I have, which ones you've liked or disliked, or what products do you want to try that is in what I'm showing. And so I'd like to know that in the comments if you would, please. Okay. All right. So here we go. Another one, another hand sanitizer. Now this This is what I'm talking about with alcohol and super strong. And yeah, so that would be this one. Another one that I think I had this in my car, and I finished that up. And this Ultra Defense Sani Smart Hand Sanitizer kills 99.99 of germs, and yeah, super strong, but it does the job. All right, and then let's see. Oh, let's do another setting spray. This, it doesn't have anything in it, really. Did I really use all this up? This is a mess. This is a no-go. That's my hopes, is to be able to help save you guys money by showing you these things, or make it to where you can find something that you may really, really like. Okay, but this one, stay away. Stay far, far away. This is a setting spray by Joyce Sonoli. Joyce Sonoli. I don't know. Cosmetic cues. It's got like lotion on the sides of them, but I don't know. I don't know, but don't ask. Don't tell. Don't try. Don't do this. This is literally like you took and soaked 10 jalapenos in some water, and then you decide to make a setting spray out of it. You want to lose an eyeball? Accidentally leave your eyes open when you spray this. See what happens. Just see what happens. You do it. Don't do it. 10 out of 10. Don't recommend. Don't do it. You will lose an eyeball. I used it, and you know what I did? I made my eyes suffer, because you know what I use my setting spray for? If it doesn't go all over my face, it goes underneath for wetting my shadows. And I still put that up there on my eyes, and it made my eyes burn and water. I don't know why I've tortured myself, but I had to use it all. I should have just thrown it away. All right. Let's see. Do I have any more setting? Yes, I have another setting spray, and this is the Catrice Prime and Fine Dewy Glow. Again, this was good. It was okay. It's not something I would repurchase, and it doesn't come close to my ABH spray. But that's what happens. Like, I'll try it, and then if not, I just use it on my brushes. It's a no-go, but it's all right. It's okay. All right, so let's see here. Let me see if I have, let me just kind of take a little inventory here. Yeah, no more setting sprays. Let me go on to another moisturizer. This is the Neutrogena Collagen Bank, and I think I was sent this also to review. And this is good. It's a good little moisturizer. Is it something that I'm like, oh, I'm going to have to repurchase this? This is amazing. No. It's just a good moisturizer. It's all right. Do I have other moisturizers that work just as good? Mm-hmm. Am I probably going to use those instead? Mm-hmm. It works good. I don't know. I just have my favorites. It's not that this one is worse than the other ones. It's just I have my favorites. And this one, it's okay, but it's not my favorite. It has like a hospital smell to it. I think that's probably my biggest thing, because I knew that like it's supposed to be unscented, but it literally reminds me of a hospital smell. So no thanks. No good memories. I guess when I had my babies, but no, thank you. But yeah, I mean, but does it work good? Yes, it does. It does. Okay. Another moisturizer. This was sent to me in review as well. Dior. This was an amazing moisturizer. Really love this moisturizer. I guess I could show you the back. It's empty. It has one of the little caps in there that, not going to cost you any extra for me dropping stuff in your ear. Okay. But like one of the little cap things are on there. And this is the Capture Total Cell Energy Super Potent Rich Cream. Love. Okay. Love it. But smell is atrocious. It's like floral punch. Floral came along and decided to punch you in the face. Okay, I can't do it. No, 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 no. Okay, so you lost me. You lost me. Okay, you lost me with the smell, but I used it anyways. Okay. All right. Let's see. What do I want to do next? Let's do try to keep it in the same family here. Okay. The Fasali, the Reset Renewal Fluid Cream. This is brighten, smooth, and firm. This absorbed really well. Oh yes. These I meant to mention, these are like heavy over the night creams. So these are going to be nice and heavy for dry skin. These are more melt into your skin. You could wear these during the day. This is a heavy moisturizer. This is a lighter, like serum type moisturizer. So this worked out well. I think I got this like in a probably in a Trend Mood box, and then I didn't open it for a while, and then tried this out, and it had one of those pumps where you can push it, like this, the little trampoline. That's what I call a trampoline pump. I make up my own names, okay, and something's gonna stick, and then I'll get my ideas stolen. But it's a trampoline pump. Okay, so I really like those. Those are fun. So this it worked well. But what I notice is if I get too much skincare going, then all of a sudden I'm like pumping this out and using it as on my arms, on my chest, on my legs. Typically, I don't have too much skincare, but sometimes it gets a little much. Mainly if I'm getting I was getting like FabFitFun and Trend Mood and something else. And they were all bringing skincare around. Okay. Oh, Beautylish, the yearly Beautylish. Okay. Anyways. All right. Here's another one. This is Orveda, and this is Lamusion Probiotic. No, sorry. I'm trying to do it in French. The probiotic emulsion is what that probably is. And then okay, I can't remember, but I think this one is gone too. But I think this one might have been sent to me in review, but I don't think I cared for this one very much. This one was a lot. This was probably 365 days ago. It was a while ago. So, what I remember, this one wasn't that great, but this one was probably the oldest one that I had. So probably not so much. Okay. Now let me do the Good Molecules Super Peptide Serum. This one's good. It's a serum. Would I say that like, oh, this is my ride or die serum and that I can't live without it? No, I can use other serums, but this one's good. And it's good priced. Okay, so there's that. It works good. I like it. It's okay. The Ordinary High Spreadability Fluid Primer. I really like this. I like this primer. But what I would say is it does not mix well with a lot of different foundations. But I do like this. I do like this primer. I love how it makes my face feel when I wear it. Okay. Okay. And then let's see. Let me go over here to this. This is a amazing moisturizer. I need to hurry. I need to go faster. Okay, so this is I will get better at this, guys, I swear. Okay, so this is a hydration cream. It's from Refer. Okay, so Refer does these things where you can go in and you can, sorry, I've got like dried moisturizer on my hands now. You can go in and they allow you to be like a creator, and if you are a creator or not a creator, but it's like a testing sample. area where you can test things before, and they ask you questions like, how much do you think we should charge for something like this? Did you like it? Did you not like it? What was your pros? What were your cons? Blah, blah, blah. It's like a testing little test lab with people. And this was their hydration cream through Refer. And this has 5% niacinamide, 3% dimethicone, 2% centella acetica, 1% meadowfoam seed oil, and 8 hyaluronic acid complex. Fragrance free, essential oil free for all skin types. This was good. And I have bought a backup since then. So I did like it enough to buy another one. And this was the test one. As you can tell, they didn't have the packaging all done on it yet. And this is how it ended up once it came out. And I bought it when it came out myself without being sent. Okay. So I liked it enough to get it. And I do enjoy this. I enjoy this. Okay. All right. So there's that. And then you have this from a company that is no longer in business, so we don't have to say the name. But this was what they called Face Base. And I had this for a long time, and I just decided to throw it in here because it was empty. But this has not been used in the last 365 days because this is old. It's ancient. But this face base was pretty good. I like the smell of it. It worked pretty well. But yeah, it's gone. So I just thought I'd toss it in here just to say bye-bye to it, to do the due diligence of saying goodbye. All right, so let's see here. More body loving stuff is Victoria's Secret. This is old too, but it lasts a long time. And I kept finding it in different areas that were selling it still off of not the actual Victoria's Secret website, but other places that were still selling it in stock. And so I do like this. This is a body bronzer and it smells really good. It has some of it has a little bit of perfumey smell to it, but not overpowering like their perfumes do. But then some smell kind of like a coconut and all that stuff. So I do like this. It's a luminous body bronzer and it works, but it does rub off. Like you do not want to get this on your clothes. It's not going to come off that easily, but it's still like if you're wearing a dress, you can put this on and your tans will look legs. Wow. Your legs will look tan. Okay, they will. They'll look nice and bronzed. But it's funny because like sometimes I'm wearing it and then my husband is like sitting next to me or something. I'm like, do not rub your legs up against mine because I've got this on and you're going to turn the outside of your pant leg brown. Okay. So that's the thing is like, you don't want, I mean, it'll absorb in, but usually I put it on thick enough to where it could wear off a little bit. Okay. All right. On to the next. Body care, collagen body oil from, it's from Clinical Works Collagen Body Oil. Is it from Clinical Works is the name of the company. And this is a moisturizing and illuminating. I love the jar and I got it from Marshall's, but I love the jar and it has this little dropper, which I'm kind of thinking about keeping. I don't know. I hate when I do that. I'm like, oh, I don't find something to put in this. This is so old lady-ish when I do that. But I mean, it's cute. Like look in that side, like with the bubbles and stuff. I just think it's cute. Anyways, so whatever. So I used to put oils in my baths, but I don't do that anymore now that I'm a fall risk. So let's see there. We took that sticker off. Isn't that cute? It's cute. All right. So I don't put oils in my bath anymore now that I'm a fall risk. But what I do is, if you know me, you know that I take long baths all the time with Epsom salt, and I soak for a long period of time. So I'm nice and wrinkly and waterlogged by the time I get out of the bathtub. And what I instantly want to do is rehydrate my body after that. And one of the best ways for me is with oils. And so I love these to be able to just slather on oils after I get out of the bathtub and I'm nice and oily. And it absorbs really well because I've been soaking and all those pores are just waiting. They're waterlogged, but they still, it just sucks it all in. So I used up this. I love it and I would repurchase it. I don't know. I'm kind of thinking about being an old lady, so I'm going to stick this over here. Okay. All right. That's not gone. I pulled over a setting spray that's not gone. That was sitting on my desk. Okay, so I did use this up. This was sent to me by Nikki Raven as well. This is Catrice, and this is the Powerful 5 Lip Oil. And she's like, oh, you will like this lip oil. I'm not going to put it on my lips because it did get old. But I used that puppy up. Look at it. It is gone. I loved this lip oil. But I have found more lip oils because I was like, okay, wait a minute. When lip oils first started coming out, I'm like, these are like glosses. I don't like it. They're like a gloss. But now I have found a lot more that are like this one that are here, and I don't have to order from the Netherlands. So I do enjoy this one. This is the Catrice Powerful Lip Oil. And they have different colors too in that style of brand, whatever. Okay, another oil. This is the Oil Hinkerson Firmly Yours Toning Dry Body Oil. I like this one, but not for after baths. I like that other oil better for after baths. What I did like this one for is when I'm wearing a dress or whatever, and I want my legs to be super hydrated, but not have an oily, feel to them. But they're super, like, you can tell they look kind of sheeny, like they have oil on them, but not like slick. You know what I mean? You know what I mean. This product right here will do that, and I like that a lot. So it's a firming toning dry body oil. It has elderberry oil, sweet white lupin extract, and vegan peptides. It's good, and it's glass. It's glass as well. Yeah, and I don't remember it having much of a smell. Yeah. No, doesn't have doesn't have, I don't know because I'm a little congested still, but I don't think I can smell anything with it. But yeah, I do like this one a lot. I would repurchase it. It's nice. Okay. All right. So we're getting down. We're almost done. Okay, guys. Let's see. Just trying to figure out where I want to go next. All right, let's go into hair care. IGK First Class Charcoal Detox Dry Shampoo. I use the fire out of dry shampoo. I usually only put it right up in here, and it's when I'm using it when I'm going multiple days. Okay, I could smell it right away. This works great. If you have a sensitivity to scents, do not buy this because it is heavily perfumed and it does not dissipate. You will smell like super strong perfume that is not pleasant if you end up getting this. And if you have very sensitive scents, don't do this one, okay? But it worked well. And if you're not sensitive, then don't worry about it. Let's see, I'm trying to remember scents. And I'm I think this one was good. No, it's not. Okay, back. Okay, because this one I don't remember for sure. I think this one was okay. No, it isn't. No, I just got the smell out of it again. Okay, this is Philip Kingsley Styling, and it's One More Day dry shampoo. And this one, it worked well. Yeah, this one worked well. Stinks. This one had an awful smell to it. Don't do this one. It's not perfumey, but it has like this like petroleum kind of smell to it, like grease. It smells like grease, like old grease. That's what it smells like. Don't do it. All right. Then there's the Kenra Shine Spray, and that is over here because it stinks. I couldn't even, I got half a bottle here. It's going bye-bye. Let me smell. I'm gonna. Yeah. Mm-mm. It's just a very strong, like you're spraying. This is a shine spray, and it's like you're spraying alcohol on your hair. Like it's super strong. Mm-mm. No. Mm-mm. No, no, ma'am. Don't do it. Now, a hairspray that smells amazing. And I love the way it works in my hair. If you can get it on sale, that's the time to pick it up. They sell it at Walgreens, but it on Amazon sells it as well. But it's the Cake hairspray. Oh, I love it. The hold out, it's the flex hold. So like I'm wearing this hairstyle today. So of course I'm not spraying a whole bunch of hairspray. But what I like to do is just like spray just little spritz here and there here, like just to kind of keep it where I want it. So it's just not going everywhere. But that flex hold makes it to where I don't even feel like I got anything on it. It's just kind of holding it in place without feeling like it's got hairspray on it. And you can, rub your hands through it and do whatever you want to do and still mess with your hair without it messing up because it's not like crunching it down. It's that flex hold. Okay. But Cake, I love the smell of Cake products. Oof. Whoa. Whoa. All right. This one here, I believe this one is a dry shampoo. But I believe this one was a bad smell too. Yes, do not do this one. Don't do this one either. I think I went on a bad run of smelly. And when you put dry shampoo in your hair, it stays. And most do not dissipate. So it better smell good. And I have some I'm using now that smell good. Okay, this is the Szechuan, the Szechuan, no, Sachawan is what it is. I want to say Sasquatch, but it's the Sachawan dry powder shampoo. It works good, but it stinks. And it is this right here. Don't look at my nails because I need to redo them. Okay. All right. Well, all of the ones that just went into the trash, because I just peeked at the chat, all the ones that just went in the trash was the ones I used with my lavender hair. So keep that in mind. So I wouldn't have been able to tell you if it works good on brown hair or not. The one I'm using now works pretty good with brown hair. And I'm still on the hunt for my favorite. I have a few that I haven't even tried yet. And I have one that I'm working with now that can leave some white. It does leave a little bit of white sometimes, but if I sit here and do this and just kind of work it in, it goes away. So dark brown hair, I don't know, because I mean I have medium to light brown hair right now, and I'm not talking about up here, I'm talking about back here. So I have medium to light brown hair, and I can rub it in and it goes away. The one I'm using now, which is, I don't remember at the moment, but I got it at Walmart. So it's a Walmart brand, or they sell it secondary because I don't remember seeing it on the shelf, but maybe it does. Anyways, but it works for me. I just have to kind of like take the top part off. It still does the job because I actually have it in my hair now. That's why I'm showing you. It does the job. I just have to kind of do this, and get it to work its way in and not lay on top of the hair. Okay. And then this one, I know I did like. It's called, no, I don't like this one either. These are all ones I don't like. Don't like the smell. It smells like, what's it called? Irish Spring soap. Unwashed. I don't want to smell, because dry shampoo can have just such a strong smell in your hair. Yeah, I don't want to smell like Irish Spring soap. This is called Unwash Dry Cleanser, and it's called the New Clean. Okay. And I do think this one left a white cast as well, even in my lavender hair. So that's probably super white. Okay. This is the Matrix Total Results and those are all empty, by the way. I used every bit of it. The Total Results High Amplified Dry Shampoo. This stunk. It did not work. It doesn't smell good. It does not work. Do not buy this. It's stinky. I used it though. I use a lot of dry shampoo. Okay. And then, y'all, I don't know, because I was using this with my lavender hair. So I need to try this out on my brown hair because I really I can't stand ball teas. Oh, I can't stand it. Do not. It's a no-go for me. No go. Okay, Cake. I know I'm looking at chat. I'm going to stop. Okay, the Do Gooder Totally to Die For Volumizing Dry Shampoo, Residue Free, Oil Absorbing, Bounce Boosting. I need to buy this again and try it out on my brown hair. Maybe I'll do that and I'll leave it like in my community tab. Okay, I'll work on that. I'll pick up some of this. I'll try it out on the brown hair, and I'll let you guys know in the community tab if it works, because it says residue free. So let's test this out, because I love this dry shampoo. This is a great, great, great shampoo, and it has a gourmand scent to it. It smells delicious. Cake. You did something here. I like it a lot. Okay. All right. Then this bottle exploded when I went up into the altitude. I went from here up into Washington with altitude. And then what was inside this bottle, which was not the hair stuff, it was something else, because I had just finished this up and I emptied it out and I put brush cleaner in it, and it exploded this. And then my whole suitcase smelt like Cinema Secret brush cleaner. It sucked. So anyways, because that stuff is, it's all right, but you want it to dissipate. You don't want to smell that for very long. Okay, so this is Istanbul. Pulp Riot is a amazing brand. Pulp Riot hair products are great. But this one is the blow dry spray, and I love the blow dry spray. It helps to protect your hair from heat, and it makes your hair soft. I just don't use too much of it, because you use too much, then you're just putting way too much product on your hair, and then you're weighing it down. So, sorry guys. I never spray products directly on my hair, ever. I don't care. Well, hairspray or dry shampoo, but not like products. I always put a spray or two in my hand, all depending on how much it sprays out, and then I rub it throughout my hands, and I start here, and then I work it through the ends all the way, and I'm just putting it on the ends. And then whatever's left over, I'm like spreading it out, making sure. And then I just kind of little bits. I don't hardly ever get up into my root area, but I'll just be like working it through in the little, a little bit at a time up towards the top, because, it mainly when you have, I know my hair looks big now, but it's usually super thin. And so you don't want something to weigh that down. Okay. All right, so there's that, and we're on to foundations. Let's do foundations. This is Giorgio Armani, completely used up. I got this because Uh, Caitlin, my pesky little sis, if you've been here any length of time, highly recommended this when I first met her, and she would rant and rave about it, but she has a totally different skin type than me. But this did work out okay for me. It's not god awful. It's just more fuller coverage but this is the Luminous Silk Foundation, and this is in shade 4.5. This one was probably a little darker than I needed. But I use the whole thing, and I could lighten it up or whatnot and put some serum foundations in there sometimes, work it in, moisturizer, whatever. Okay. This one has a half a bottle, and I have used a whole one of these, and this was the second one that I purchased because I do love the Flower Get Real foundation that is no longer to be found. But this one, I think they sent me a knockoff, or because this was after they had gone out of business. I found it on a eBay shop, an eBay shop. And I was like, hey, let me just pick this up because I wanted to replace the one that I used. Well, this one is the wrong color, completely wrong color. And it just didn't have the same consistency. So I think I got scammed on this one. But I used Natural Beige in this flower serum foundation. It's just they don't make it no more. It was good. The first bottle was fantastic. Loved it. This, not so much. It's going in the trash because I think I got scammed. This almost has a whole bottle's worth left in there. Darn. No, is it? Maybe it's about half gone, actually. It's about half gone. So I have used a little bit of this. This is the WOMA Flawless IRL Skin Perfecting Foundation. No, there's nothing perfect about my skin that's perfected when I wear this. It's awful. This is not for my skin type. This is not for mature ladies. This is just not. Don't do it. Don't do it. If you're around my age, don't do it. Okay. It's awful. I got Fair Lady because everything in WOMA is darker. This is fair. I want you to see this. That's fair, you guys. Fair. That's fair. And it's orangey yellow on my green undertone. No, ma'am. This is fair. Are you guys seeing that fair? Oh. I'm like, can we get lighter than fair? I don't know. Okay. All right. The NYX Marshmallow. I do have a little bit left in here. But I used up this NYX Marshmallow Primer. And it smells good. It works good. Would I say it's my favorite primer? No, it's not my favorite, but it works really good. Like there's nothing bad with it. It gives you a nice little moisturizing finish to your face before you put on your foundation. And I like that. I do. It would be something that I possibly would repurchase in the future, but not going to run out and do it. UNEARTHLY Cosmetics Gel Liner. Okay. That's what that looks like. Those things shrink up like a mushroom. I don't know. Like, it's just so crazy. But it's a goner. That red, I really did enjoy it. Bye-bye. ColourPop. This was scary. This, y'all, you ready for this? This thing was pink at one time. You want to see a science experiment? You ready? That is not another color that's content. No, that is what it did on its own. And that was all pink at one time. Science experiment, you. ColourPop. I don't know how you duped everybody. I just don't. That's a super shock blush. I just don't know. Yeah. Nobody just can't sell me on the catalog. Ooh, gosh, I'm going to get rid of this before I break somebody's eardrums. This is the Birdie Lash mascara. I know I got this in a subscription box. It has two sides. It has the skinny wand side, and then it has the wide. And I used that up till it got dry and goopy. The other side with the small wand, it has some more left in it, but I don't want to use it because it is getting older. But I did like this mascara. It just dries out really quickly on the main mascara side. So that's the drawback. But I did like this. I did like this mascara pretty well. But I don't think it is waterproof either. And I am learning that I need waterproof in my life, or I just need to leave it alone. Waterproof or nothing. Because it does help keep my lashes curled better. Most of them do. All right, and then we have the Essence Lash Princess. And look how well loved that is. I don't know. Is this one waterproof? I'm not sure. And it's all rubbed off, so I'm not sure to be able to tell you. But you probably know. I mean, the different colors mean different things. But this is old, and I used it all. And it works good, but it's not my favorite either. Like, it's good. I don't not recommend it. It's just not like, if I had that in my other ones, I just wouldn't pull for it as often. This is the Super Strong Lash Couture Black False Lash Glue. And this works really well. I got this off of Amazon. Works great. Okay. This I loved. This was the Game Beauty. I have a code with them, but this was the Game Beauty lash glue. But it was the best lash glue, the best that I've ever tried. And it dried out so quickly. I used most of it, but it dried out. So, I don't like the fact that I don't get to use the rest of it. Okay, so there's that. This is old. This is Bo Baby Beauty, and this is, no, it's not old. I'm sorry, this is not old, but it is a highlighter, a liquid highlighter that clumped up and got super thick. And it wasn't like that at first. So I'm like, it must be old. Even though I just got it, doesn't mean that it isn't old. Because some places like to ship out old products. And I'm learning that. This is Gold Opal. It's really pretty, but it's like gelatinous. So you can't even wear it, even though it's thick. Don't do it. Okay. So that's going in the trash. Gelatinous. Okay. Now we're down to Kiss Strip Last Adhesive. This is also in black. This one works really well. It's good. It's good. Recommend it. This is the Norvina Chrome Stick. Don't recommend. Dried out. Not great. Didn't like. Not worth the money. Didn't work well. Okay. This is the Lottie AM to PM Black Liner. Didn't work well in my waterline. Didn't 10 out of 10. Don't recommend. If you got one, use it until it's gone like I did. But don't run out and buy one. Okay? But in my opinion, if you love it, you love it. But in my opinion, I wouldn't go run out and buy a new one. The Wet n Wild Breakup Proof Black Liner. This was good, but also I didn't feel like my favorite right now that I've been using over and over again is the Essence Long Lasting Eye Pencil. I use this one. The Wet n Wild, I don't think it lasts that great like it says it does. And then it also has a hard time going into the waterline. And that's very irritating, So I don't think I'd repurchase that one. Let me take a drink because now I'm feeling my chest. I don't know if you can see it in my eyes, but I'm feeling sicker and sicker. But we're almost done. Okay. And then the One Size Point Made liner. I'm just throwing this one away. I did not like the One Size. It didn't stay in the waterline. It also, I just felt like this got really, really, oh, shoot. Okay, there. Like patchy. it got patchy. And it would even come off in the waterline patchy. That was the word I was looking for. All right. And then I have another essence that I've used up. I do like this. I have 3 over there right now. And this one that I've used up. And I think I might have another, maybe. No. But yeah, so one that's completely used, and I have 3. That's how much I loved it. Okay, this one is the ColourPop in Joyride. I love this color. I love this color. And I will repurchase, but I have one now. This wasn't the first one that I used up, so I would repurchase that. This is another ColourPop that's completely rubbed off. I think it was like a dark green, but it is gone, and obviously I would. The bottom is off too. I don't know what this is. Okay, well, this liner, I don't know because I don't remember it, and it's like falling apart. Okay, here's more ColourPop, and if I like the liner, I would definitely repurchase it again. These are browns. I've used them up. I wouldn't repurchase them. I don't wear browns enough to buy it from ColourPop, but I would buy the brown in the essence, and I did. So I don't need a whole lot of shades of brown in my waterline. So because I usually do color or black. And so now I'm going to be on the hunt for a gray one though. I really do need to find a good gray waterline liner. Okay. Oh, I do have another essence. So I've used 2 essence, you guys. My black essence. I think that is a tried and true for me. Oops, tried and true for me because I've used 2 up and I have 3 in backup. Because I go through them. Like I wear them in every look, at least in the top waterline. Another Wet n Wild. So I had 2 Wet n Wilds because I think it came in a 2-pack, but I don't recommend. Yeah, I still have some left. Look, I'm throwing it away because it doesn't work well. Probably dried out. Oh my goodness, no, it is completely dry. Look at that. Yeah, no. Nope. No, on the Wet n Wild, none. This is a Clinique, and it still works, but it's old, so I'm decluttering this. And the Cliniques work really pretty good, but I'm decluttering this because it is older. And then I have, this is the green. This is the green that I thought, and it's gone. It's like a forest green, but it is completely rubbed off ColourPop. And like I said, it's good, but not good enough for me to say I need to, make a ColourPop order and reorder it. Okay. So that is it, guys. I did pretty good. It's about an hour, so I'm going to jump off here. Do not forget, would you please give me a thumbs up if you would, and then go into the comment section as soon as you hop off here and this goes up, you'll see the comment section down there, and let me know. Have you tried any of these products, and did you love it or hate it? Or is there any products that you saw today that you would like to try, and which one was it? So tell me in the comment section. Thank you guys for hanging out for this live video style, and I hope that you like it. Let me know. Give me feedback in the comment section. And yeah, until the next time, guys, I'm going to figure out how to maybe get my intro song. I don't know how I'm going to do that yet. I've been thinking about that. Anyway, my outro song. Anyways, so until then, I hope glitter catches your eye and never goes in it. Take care. Bye-bye. It's been a long time. Bye, guys.